and welcome in to be our guest. You know, one of the true gems that we have in Montgomery, Alabama is hidden on the Atlanta Highway, and it's Faulkner University. In fact, they're hidden, but they're getting a little bit more noticeable because if you drive close to the Eastern Boulevards, looking at the shopping center that used to have Burlington Coat Factory, you now see a humongous remodeled building with Faulkner University on the front. And today we have with us the president of Faulkner University, Dr. Mike Williams, and glad to have you back, young man.
Great, thank you, Jack. Honored to be back.
The last time we were here, you were in the process of getting that building finished.
Absolutely,
it's ready to roll.
Yeah, we finished out phase one and about 48,000 square feet, and so classes started there just a few weeks ago.
Wow.
And we're right now negotiating the phase two, which will build out the remainder of the facility over this next 12-month period.
Great. Well, an annual event for Faulkner University. It's a fundraiser, and it's and I want to say something. Over the years, I've gone to many of these different types of events, and it's usually, okay, you walk in, you sit down, you hear the guest speaker speak, and you wind up going out the door. You people put on a production. Last year when I was there, it saluted all the people in healthcare. All the first responders did an excellent job.
Thank you.
And of course, last year was Trey Gowdy that spoke.
Right.
And this year, on October the 7th,
Correct.
it's going to be Vice President Pence.
Yes, Jack, it's going to be a great event, and we really regard this event as a very special. It's the signature event of the university.
Right.
So obviously, we want to celebrate the mission of the institution, but bringing in a renowned global thought leader like Vice President Pence is a real opportunity for Montgomeryans to really have an opportunity to really get some inside baseball. We'll do like we've done the format the last couple years, where Vice President Pence will speak for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'll interview them.
Right.
For about 45 minutes.
Tough questions, buddy.
Tough questions, and so we'll try to get into things that you just couldn't go on the internet and find.
Right.
And so it'll be a special night.
And that makes it nice. And I think one of the things during the course of the evening that you do that's wonderful is you showcase the different departments with the university, and it really gives you a flavor of how big and comprehensive things are at Faulkner.
Right. Well, it is a great night to celebrate, and we'll be we also take an opportunity like the first responders to think about people in our community that need to be honored and lifted up and put the spotlight on. And so this year we're gonna take a really good look at people in our community who've survived breast cancer and honor them and honor not just them, but the family members and loved ones who have supported them through a trial. Well, and it's going to be a special night.
And it fits so nice because of the fact that you're now becoming more of a player in the medical arena.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Tell some of our viewers over the years some of the people that have stood up on the stage and addressed these things.
Oh,
last year was Trey Gowdy.
Trey Gowdy was fabulous, but probably one of my favorite ones was Tony Blair.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, it was a remarkable night to have somebody who's had the scope of experiences, and then he got very real with the crowd. I mean, as we talked, you could tell that he was sharing stories that he had not really verbalized. And the more he got into it, the more he told stories. He told some wonderful stories about working with the Queen, President Bush. I mean, just some remarkable events.
So it's going to be at the Renaissance downtown. It's a great dinner, by the way. They put out a great dinner.
Sure do. And
you can get individual tickets or you can get tables.
Yes, that's correct.
And we're going to put on the screen how you go about doing that. And we're right now a little under a month till the event's going to start. So I'm sure that there's still some availability.
There is, but it will be a sold-out crowd. I mean, we just know just from the past experiences and kind of where we're at right now, it will be a capacity crowd.
And I think people will want to try to see what's in Pence's head at this point.
Absolutely.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
too.
he'll have some interesting insight, and we're going to give him every opportunity to share it.
Well, I figure you do that. Well, first of all, I want to tell you thank you for, how long have you been there now? 6 years?
6 years this summer.
Isn't that amazing?
It goes fast.
It went by fast. I remember when you first got there, and then after a couple of years, we let you get your feet wet and got you on the show here.
Right.
But the school is growing, and it's doing a great job.
Thank you, Jack.
Thank you so much for what you're doing. Remember this, You're here to be able to help the university, but more importantly, have a wonderful evening. It's at the Renaissance. It's on October the 7th. Go to the website or get the ticket information, and we'll see you there. And we'll be right back right after this.